Good evening, everybody. Oh gosh. So, I thought I could do a good night story time to balance out the good morning story times I normally do. So, this is a nighttime story time, and tonight we've got Good Night Moon. I thought that was an appropriate one to do. Good Night Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon, and a picture of 3 little bears sitting in chairs. And a little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush. Whoa. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and red balloon. Good night, bears, and good night, my chairs. Good night, kitties, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night to my socks. Oh boy, these peaches are hard. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush, and good night, bowl of mush. Good night to the little old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night to noises everywhere. Good night, children, and good night, parents. Good night, Mr. Matthew. I'm going to bed now. Oh gosh. Good night.